Hey there! This time I share how I made this wonderful planner setup for February 2023. Let's get started! To begin with, I took out my planner templates out of my planner, and these are my own templates I made for February. If you are interested in how I've made them, I have a whole video dedicated to this topic on my channel. So the first thing I do is adding in all the necessary information I want to have on my monthly planner spread. And in my case, I use stamps first for the headers for the days of the week, and then I use icon stamps. Especially those icon stamps I really love to use for multiple reasons. Unlike stickers, they are reusable, and with different ink pads you can also color code. And because of their small size, I can even fit multiple of them in one box. On top, they pair very nice with the stencils I'm using and help me get a quick overview about everything I need to know. So each icon has a specific meaning, and even the placement does matter. So placed in a box means it's only for that day important, and placed over the column means it's always on that day. Just a quick side note here, everything I use is not sponsored and I bought this stuff by myself. Here you can see me highlighting the days of the week, also the dates, and separating different parts on the sides of my calendar. The sides I will be using for to-dos, for dates, for birthdays, and even for a small weight tracker. The weight tracker I only use to record my progress because I do a lot of sport recently and not to track my weight loss. During the month I will come back and add even more information in here, such as notes, for example. With a small black marker, I wrote the name of the month on the side. To make it a little bit special, I placed it vertically and used stretched lettering. Therefore, I connected all the letters, but I left a bigger gap in between the letters. For a final touch, I made the downstrokes a little bit thicker. Now I'm done with my essential setup and I can move on to decorating. I searched for different things I could use for decorating, such as stickers, stamps, stencils and papers. My biggest struggle was to find a theme as well as a color scheme. Finally, I found inspiration in those wonderful flower stickers I have used here and decided to make it a theme of this month. I was very happy with my calendar spread because I kept it neutral in terms of color. But as far as my cover goes, I wanted to have a pop of color here. While searching in my stuff, I found this wonderful piece of paper and I instantly decided to use this. By the way, all of my inserts are A5 sized, so I needed to trim the page. To connect the pages together, I used double-sided tape which I placed on the back of my monthly spread. While gluing the paper together, I was very careful so that I get the placement right. Then I started preparing the paper for my cover lettering. I trimmed the paper step by step so that I could figure out a size that I really liked. Now I added a lettering on my piece of paper the same way as I did before on the monthly spread. To make my cover page, I decided to search for other pieces of paper I could use because I wanted my cover page to be a collage. While searching for papers, I also found this black paper with a white grid and I wanted to use it as a background for my lettering. After that, I searched another time for pieces I could add to my collage. Finally, I found some elements I wanted to use and I glued them down with double-sided tape. To finish my cover page, I decided to use some stickers to give it the final touch. Anything which overlaps my cover page, I trim away. Therefore, I use the edges as a guide. Next, I hole punch all pages so that I can add them to my planner. Just as a quick side note, I have a costume planner, so it's made from scratch, and therefore I have a very unique binding. Basically, it's a disc-ring system in A5 size with the punches being in the same distance as in Filofax. Finally, I decided to add another cover page, and this time it's made out of vellum and decorated with stickers. The reason I did this is to achieve a layering effect. Another bonus is that I can add my tab for February on top of it. In the end, I made some final touch-ups, and the total time I spent for everything you saw on this video was about an hour. But I have to admit that I searched off-cam for some more material because I wasn't sure on the final design. So now here are some shots of the final result. And if you enjoyed this video, I would be happy if you leave a like and subscribe for more content like that. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye!